It's Whispering Storyteller here. Hope you are well. It's been a while since I did my last whisper, and I've had the most incredibly busy time. No excuse, I know, but I did get a few suggestions for new whispers, and I decided to go along with it. Today's whisper is all about carbonated drinks. It's summertime here in England, in the United Kingdom, and the problem that we always have here is we don't always have glorious sunshine, and we're world renowned for that, but we do get a lot of muggy, very close and comfortable heat with all the moisture, and at the moment it's very difficult to sleep, so I tend to like nice cold drinks, and that inspired me to do a whisper all about some of my favourites. Now, some of these may be available in your neck of the woods, and some of them you may not have heard of, but I'm sure you have heard of all of them, or at least two of them anyway. So here we go. I thought what I'd do also is to give a little bit of background information on each drink, just to let you know what it is and how long it's been around and things like that. Okay, how does that sound? Right, the first drink I'm going to introduce today, or talk about, is Irn-Bru. And just to give you a little bit of information about Irn-Bru, even if you know about it, it's hopefully just going to be relaxing to listen to. But Irn-Bru is a Scottish soft drink, which is fizzy, carbonated, and it's been advertised as Scotland's other national drink. It is produced in Westfield, North Lanarkshire, by Bar of Glasgow, and they have a second manufacturing site in Mansfield in England here, and in addition to being sold throughout the United Kingdom, Bar's Irn-Bru is available throughout the world and can usually be purchased where there is a significant community of people from Scotland. Innovative and sometimes controversial marketing campaigns have kept it as the #1 selling soft drink in Scotland, where it competes directly with global brands such as Coca-Cola and Pepsi. So this is the drink itself, and this is ice cold. It's been in my refrigerator for the last week. I just haven't had the time to do the whisper, but these are absolutely freezing to the touch. It's almost sticking to me, and you can possibly see some moisture on the can there. So yeah, the Scottish are very, very proud of Irn-Bru, and quite rightly so, because it is absolutely gorgeous. And they say it's brewed in Scotland to a secret recipe for over 100 years. So basically, the Scottish keep this very much under wraps. And why should they give one of their best secrets away? That's the mystique of Irn-Bru. And it's got a very distinctive orange flavour, orange colour, as well, which everybody recognises it for. And it's been around since 1901, and it was originally called Strachan's Brew, and in 1946 the change in laws required that the word brew be removed from the name, as the drink is not brewed. So, shall we open this? I've got my glass here, and I'm sorry if this is going to make a loud noise, but let's give it a go. Block your ears, everybody. nice when it's ice cold. And let's have a drink. Bottoms up. Wow. I absolutely love Irn-Bru. It's very difficult to say what it tastes of though. What's actually in it? Let's have a look. Because I'm not sure actually what is inside of it. See if there's any sort of reference to what's inside of it. It says here it's carbonated water, sugar, citric acid, flavourings, including caffeine. Now we get caffeine in Irn-Bru in England, in the UK, but I don't think it has any caffeine in the United States, so I'm not altogether sure, to be honest. I'll just drink. And if you've never had Irn-Bru, I recommend you give it a try. It's absolutely gorgeous and perfect on a hot sunny day or a nice warm balmy summer evening. It's nice with ice in too, and a lot of people mix this with vodka if you're that way inclined with alcohol, but it's perfectly beautiful on its own. And that is Irn-Bru. The next drink which I will talk about is called Lilt. And again, Lilt has been here in the UK since 1975, and basically it's a tropical drink, pineapple and grapefruit. It's very popular in the United Kingdom. It's manufactured by the Coca-Cola company, and apparently, according to Wikipedia, it's available in the Seychelles, the UK, Gibraltar, and the Republic of Ireland only. I'm not sure why. Oh, there's a siren going past there, sorry about that. Yeah, its tagline is it's got a totally tropical taste. And in the late 90s, it was heavily promoted with advertisements featuring two Jamaican women who became known in the media as the Lilt ladies. So, yes, introduced to England in 1975, this is Lilt, and best consumed chilled out. So they go for this whole Caribbean chilled out reggae kind of style with the marketing there. It's very summery, very bright, lots of sunshine and tropical fruits and bright colours, and yeah, it's quite attractive, especially in the summer. So let's give this a try. It's a while since I've had Lilt, so let's give it a go. Again, I'm going to be opening this can and it may pop, so block your ears. I'll try and make it as quiet as possible. There we go. Using the same glass. Can you hear that? The drink fizzing. My table here is covered in water where the drinks have been sort of warming up. But yeah, it smells very, very familiar. I kind of grew up drinking Lilt, and you can smell the pineapple there as well. Yeah, and that really hits your thirst as well. It's got that edge to it that really hits out. Yeah, it's really nice. I'm not sure if there is any other variants of Lilt in other countries. I'm really not sure. I'm sure there is. I remember in the United States, I think there's Mountain Dew. I'm not sure how this compares to Lilt. I'm not sure at all. That is Lilt. I've got two full cans now if anybody wants to drink the remains of it. The other one is a globally recognised drink, Fanta. Everybody knows Fanta. But here in the United Kingdom there is quite a few different drinks. We don't get Mountain Dew here. We get Tizer, a drink called Tizer, which is very unusual, and I couldn't find any in my local store, but it is very widespreadly available. But yeah, Fanta is basically carbonated orange, and there's nothing really else to it. A tongue-tingling, sparkling orange fruit drink with sugar and sweetness. And these all come in the UK at a retail price. That's to avoid any shopkeepers from upping the prices. So they come with a recommended retail price. So I'm going to open up this can. Again, trying to be as quiet as possible. There we go. And everybody basically knows Fanta. It's been around since 1940, and it's got an interesting past as well. Yeah, that's lovely too. Yeah, we used to have Sunkist here. I don't see it as much anymore. But Fanta actually originated in Nazi Germany. That's something I didn't know. But Fanta originated due to difficulties importing Coca-Cola syrup into Nazi Germany during the Second World War due to a trade embargo. So, isn't that unreal? And yet it's become very global as well. It's amazing, yeah. You find all sorts of great things out when you check YouTube, when you check Wikipedia. So anyway, so out of these three, I would say that my favourite all for different reasons, of course, they're all different drinks, but I would say my favourite is Irn-Bru by a shot, followed by Lilt, because it's got that nice thirst-quenching bite to it, followed by Fanta, which I think is a little too sweet. You can almost taste the saccharin in it, so in order of preference on this particular whisper, Irn-Bru first, Lilt second, and Fanta third. Maybe next time I can get a hold of some Tizer and some other drinks